Yo, what if you could actually get cash back anytime you shop and get access to exclusive deals, all while building a monthly income? Well, forget about what if, because you can. Want to find out how? Click that first link in the description. Yo, welcome to Team Go Mode. It's your man Earl, Batman Stringer. Now, in this video, I'm going to share with you how it is possible to post videos every single day on YouTube, but not just do it, but do it with ease. All right, because if you notice, well, hell, maybe you don't because it's the first time you're watching me, but I post a video, at least one video every single day on YouTube. All right, now hopefully that'll stay like that, but I've been pretty consistent the last few months, right, with not missing a day. So to some people it might be like, yo, that's crazy, like how does he post every day? What if he don't feel like posting? Like, damn, this dude is consistent. Well, you're right, I am consistent, but it's pretty easy. All right, so I'm gonna share with you how you can post at least one video every single day on YouTube, because I feel like the way YouTube is now, the more you post, the more you're going to give yourself an opportunity to grow. Somebody else is probably going to differ and be like, no, you only need one video a week and you'll be fine. Hey, maybe so, but I try to post as much as I can. All right, so here are some tips to help you do the same thing and do it with ease. All right, the first thing is to schedule your content, and I mean plan it out. Write down the videos that you're planning to shoot for the week. All right, so there's 7 days in a week. At least write down, you know what I'm saying, 7 videos that you're planning on doing, right? And just have a, like a vague idea, whatever, right? So once you have that list, right, the next thing you need to have are recording days, all right? Because the real secret to how I post every day is batch recording. All right, like I do not like record videos every single day. I don't, right? I'll record probably 3, maybe 4 days out the week, but when I sit down to record, I'm doing 3, 4, sometimes 5 videos in one day, right? Because that gives me that space to, like, maybe some days I don't feel like recording, maybe I don't got time to record, but it's all good because I got shit, you know what I'm saying, in the stash. You know what I'm saying? I got shit on deck, ready to be edited, ready to be uploaded, right? So plan out your videos for the week and then have your recording days, whether it be, some people, if you work in a full-time job or something, maybe the weekends is your record day, right? Saturday or Sunday, that's when you're going to sit down and just knock out those videos. I would recommend having at least 2 record days, right? So, maybe Saturday and Sunday, or maybe Tuesdays and Saturdays, whatever. You know your lifestyle, figure that shit out, all right? Now, a little side tip to make this achievable is don't record long videos, right? I try to keep my videos under 10 minutes. Now, other people is going to tell you like, oh, you need to have longer content, blah, 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 blah. Well, if you're doing 45-minute videos, it might be a little more difficult to do batch recordings, right? But you do whatever you want. But me personally, if you're trying to post every day, it's easier if your videos are under 10 minutes, right? I'm trying to get my videos down to like 10, even like 5 minutes, right? You know what I mean? Get straight to the point, right? But like I said, that depends what your niche is and everything like that. But I would say 10 minutes or less, all right? Now, once you have your record days, you need to have like your little edit days, right? So once again, depends on your lifestyle. If you can actually start editing some of these videos on the same day you record, great. But if not, use, 2 to 3 days that are going to be your video edit days. This is where you edit the videos, do the thumbnails, and, schedule them on YouTube. Either upload them that same day, or you could take 2 or 3 videos and just schedule them out for the next 2-3 days. Whatever works best for you. So I do recommend, like I said, depending on your schedule, have a record day, right? Get that out the way. And then the next day, next few days, those be your edit days, because this day and age, it shouldn't take you a long ass time to be editing videos. It really shouldn't. You know what I mean? Depending on what niche you in, but if you just talking, it should be pretty quick to edit your videos and get them uploaded. All right, and one more really good tip is don't be afraid of spontaneous videos. And what I mean by that is, just because you had your set schedule, you know, I got my list, you might get an idea, like just out of nowhere, right? Shoot that shit and upload it quickly. It don't got to be fancy, whatever. If it's related to your niche or whatever, and you just chilling, you might be in the car. You know, car videos do real good on YouTube, right? Well, everywhere car videos do good. But you might be chilling in the car. You might just, you know, be on your lunch break at work. You might just be chilling at the house and just bored. Hey, do a video, because this is definitely going to make sure that you hit your 1 to 2 videos a day. And you know what I'm saying? And you're not going to miss a day. So don't get so caught up in, I got my schedule, I got my 7 titles, blah, blah, blah. Nah, because who knows? Something might come up where one video don't turn out right, but you already got that, you know, that spontaneous video you shot. You can use that to make sure you get a video up every day. All right. So like I said, if you got an idea, pull out your phone, get it out, and put it up on YouTube, or schedule it. You know what I'm saying? Schedule it for later in that week. You know what I'm saying? But this is how you can get content up every day on YouTube with ease. All you got to do, honestly, is just do it. Just follow those steps, and you'll be posting all the time on YouTube. Yo, now maybe you forgot the intro of this video, but if you are somebody who is looking to build a monthly recurring income, click that first link in the description.